Hello, my name is Esenbo Michael, aka MC Brief Comedian. But today is not a comedy show, so we are going to limit it to what took us here, and that's the business of Facebook monetization. I am your coach when it comes to doing the right thing on Facebook. Welcome. Of course, let us begin by knowing how Facebook works. Facebook is a very big marketplace, like any of the market around you that you can think of. Of course, for you to come to Facebook, you have something to do. Gone are the days that Facebook was just for fun. People post and people like, people post and all of that. But right now, Facebook is like Richard Quest. It means business. How do I mean? Well, let us go to a marketplace where you want to get a shop in the market. The first thing you do is you pay for the rent of the shop. And after paying for the rent of the shop, all you need to do is to knock the counters and at the same time try to paint the place and get it ready for business. And at this time that you are getting this place ready, other market users are there, and we have a market chairman or market president or market master, as the case may be in your area. They oversee everything that is going on in the market. And other people have opened their shops as you try to fix yours, and they are selling stuff. And as you step out to look at them, you envisage what they are doing, and sometimes some things may be very appealing to you. You may decide to buy, you may decide to interact with the seller, you may decide to do every other social functions that is carried out in the market, right? Some persons may collect the shop and keep. They try to determine what to do with it. They don't really have, but because the shop is available at this time, so they want to pick up the shop and keep so they can fix items when they think of what to do and when the capital comes. That is exactly what is happening there in that place. So you would see what people are doing. How do we compare that to Facebook? How does Facebook fit in exactly in like this market around us? Now, when you open your profile picture, I mean your profile, and register with Facebook, and you put your profile picture, you are like somebody who has paid for the rent and painted, ready for business. Right now, you don't know exactly what to do. Maybe you don't have something in mind to do at this time. You may not have had something. Maybe you see some persons in the market trying to put up groundnut and a few other items to let it be busy, let it be known that somebody is occupying that place while they go around and see what other people are doing and they want to imitate or maybe think of a certain line they can venture into. So exact same thing happens when you create your profile picture. You post a little thing like "Good morning." That's a groundnut right there. You're selling because you want the page to be a little bit busy, so people will notice that you're around there. And you go out to look at what other people are doing, and that's when you engage in their comment, and laugh and smile and all of that. You are trying to get yourself acclimatized with the system. People are knowing you in a bit, so the more you engage in it, the more you have so many persons to come to you. Now, when you get your shop ready, the next moment is deciding what to do. Are you going to use it to sell okra? Are you going to use it to sell stockfish, ice fish, and all the likes? Those are your determination to make. There are a whole lot of varieties of things to venture into. So you choose the one that works for you. And when you choose, that is good. You stock up your shop and make sure you're ready to sell. Some people have the capital to stock up the shop immediately and with quality and quantity of product they may think of. Quality and quantity of the product they may think of. The quality and quantity of the product, the quality is if you're posting a picture, how sharp it is. If you're posting a video, how sharp it is. How can people appreciate it? If it is educational material, how educative it is. Beautiful. Then how many times do you post in a day? That is the quantity that we're talking about. Some people are naturally gifted to do that. They're going to stock up qualities and in quantum in the market. So who are the persons who have the capital to, in this Facebook that we're talking about, who are those who have the capital to do things, I mean, to stock up in quantity and in quality. We are looking at them as those who are excessively talented, that whenever they put up something, that thing is going to come sharp. People will love it and people will go and click on it and they will gather around it immediately. They are super talented. They are creative, exceptionally creative. So those are the persons. And they post so many things in quantum. You understand? So somebody like Sabinos is one of those persons. Yeah. So you understanding this process will help you to be able to know how you're going to um, what you're going to do with your page, because you want to be monetized. That's where we are going to stop this particular class. Next class, we will be talking about those contents you post and why people will patronize those contents and why people will not patronize. Why you have a very sweet content and people pass by it. Thank you very much for being part of the class today. See you next class.